Good morning, Charger family. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day it is that we're together here in YouTube land. This is Mrs. Boyd at Mrs. Boyd's Math Room. Today we're going to talk about linear measure. This is real world important. I hope you appreciate that just like I do. We're talking about line segments today. It's a segment with two endpoints. A line, you'll remember, without the segment, will have arrows on each end, whereas a line segment will have dots on each end that signifies the end of the line at those 2 points. If we want to write a line segment or name it, we're going to name it as line AB with a bar over the top, or line BA with a bar over the top. The order of the letters does not matter. The measure of line AB is written as AB, which includes a unit of measure like an inch or a centimeter. So as we use the measure of an angle, we'll put an M in front of it to signify the measure. For a line, we just write the letters that tell us what line we're talking about without the bar over the top. Here's an important part for today. Congruent, we write like that. Segments have the same measure. So if two line segments are congruent, they have the exact same measure. You'll notice that down here below, I'm asking you to calculate the measure of these segments. We're totally not going to do that because you should know how to do that before you get to high school. We are going to talk about calculating the measures of line segments. So in otherwise, the whole is the sum of the parts. We put two parts of a line together, we should get the whole line itself. Point B is between points A and C if and only if points A, B, and C are collinear and AB plus BC equals AC. The cat's talking to me. Oh, sorry, kitty. Oh, Lord, here he comes. Oh, okay. Find the measure of each segment. It's telling us. Oh, so sorry. Let's move down here. We have AB is 4.3 centimeters and BC is 3.1 centimeters. So to find the measure of AC, we're going to take AB plus BC and get 7.4 centimeters. And yes, it's just that easy. We have AB and AC, and we want to find BC. So we know that if we add AB plus BC, we should get AC, but instead now we are missing one of the parts. So the whole 9 inches minus the part that we have, 5 3/16 inches, will give us BC. So that's going to be 3 13/16 inches. Yeah. All right, find the value of X. If A, B, and C are collinear, B is between A and C. I like drawing a picture. A, B, and C are collinear. B is between A and C. Holy cow. AB is 4X. BC is X plus 5. And AC is 35. And we want to know X. So we know that 4X plus X plus 5 is going to give us 35. We have one equation, one unknown. We can solve for X. Let's combine like terms. We get 5X plus 5 is 35. Now we need to subtract 5 from each side. 5X equals 30. Divide by 5. And X is 6. Last but not least, determine any congruent segments within each figure. Well, we see this pentagon with 5 sides. And the dash marks on the line segments tell us that line AB is congruent to line BC. It also tells us that line AE is congruent to line CD. A triangle FGH. FH is 3 centimeters, FG is 5 centimeters, GH is 4 centimeters. This has no congruent segments. And we can tell that because all the sides are different lengths. Last, we've got a parallelogram here on the end. And we can tell by the corresponding equal number of dashes that line segment IL is congruent to segment JK, and segment IJ is congruent to LK. I hope this makes sense. This is pretty straightforward and really what you'd expect. So let me know if you have any questions, and I hope to see you very soon.